Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome to TruthWave. I'm your host, Victor. Thank you so much for coming by to get your Thursday sunset dose of Meta Zen. Because as you know, our Meta Zen is the best medicine. My clicker is not working. Hope all of you had a wonderful day today. And I hope 73% of you are stocked up and ready for Stormageddon that's heading our direction. Well, it looks like that's fluctuating a little bit. 67% of you are going to be affected by this humongous winter storm heading our way. That's right. And let me do one quick, too late. Forgot to do my bells, our clearing bells, but that's okay. That's okay. So that being said, this is the place for personal and planetary transformation. So welcome all. You would like to officially change your vote to yes. I think you guys are getting like 20 inches, supposedly. And, you know, the thing is, this may turn out to be just a run-of-the-mill winter storm, even though all the talking heads are saying it's going to be the worst since 2021. I don't even remember that one. Yeah, so, that being said, the last really bad one I remember was 2007. Yeah, because I was without power for 16 days. Yeah, so of course I'm going to remember that. And oddly enough, I had the best Christmas present ever because on Christmas Eve, about 8:30 at night, my power came back on. And so guess what I did on Christmas Eve? I cleaned my dadgum house. I cleaned my house. It was disgusting. Ooh, Clint, 25 inches and some ice. Bring it on. That's a good attitude. Yeah, that is a good attitude. Yeah, I am actually super cozy tonight in my space. Yeah, because I got my little pullover on and Nub is literally sitting right there. She would not relinquish my chair that I sit in that squeaks. You guys hear squeaking all the time. So she's literally crammed in the back of my chair and upon, keeping my backside warm as well. So nice little nugget of heat there, a little nugget. Karen Suki, great to see you. Clint, aforementioned Clint, good to see you. Witchy Trista in the house. Linda, great to see you. Incarnasol, super cold. When did I see that earlier? Baron Bacon Von Bits. Is that what you wrote? Baron Bacon Von Bits. Lakeside Laura, good thing I'm feeling salty. Well, that is a good thing. That is a good thing. Millie De La Prita in the house. Super sexy Pat Tui. PG, good to see you. Bunny Bubble Boops, brother. And I am locked on tonight. Oh yeah, and tonight's pre-vibe was brought to you by Dash Berlin, Till the Sky Falls Down. You guys didn't get to hear it, but I can share the link because it's a pretty good pre-vibe. And if you're not familiar with the pre-vibe, it's what I listen to get me in that wonderful mood. Christine Fryer, great to see you. Great to see you. All right, what do we have on an agenda? Also, I would like to ask all of you, if you did not do it earlier, I think I posted it off on the link. I posted earlier, we did lose one of our TruthWave community members yesterday, and that would be Sean. And he came in, usually it said Matthew Schrader. He was the race car guy that was in a very bad racing accident a couple of months ago. So keep his family and his kids in your thoughts and prayers, sending positive vibes, because he apparently, I didn't know he was so sick. I thought he was on the mend, but apparently not. So apparently he succumbed to his injuries that he sustained a couple months ago. So keep he and his family, and we do have a post on it. I think I posted on TruthWave. I'll have to find it and post it. But that kid that was coming in here, I didn't get to talk to him a whole lot. I don't really see, because usually he would talk during the session, so I'm completely oblivious to that most of the time, and anything that goes on during the session. So, yeah. So keep he and his family in your thoughts and prayers, that sort of thing. And that's a first for us. Yeah, it's a first, and hopefully that'll be the last for a long time. Yeah. Yeah, it's on it's on Discord. Yeah. Yeah, so keep him in mind. How are we doing on time? Hey, it's that time. Oh, looks like Millie on the spot. Look at Millie. She's awesome. She's awesome. And some administrative things. We are having our awesome Elizabeth from the More Intuitive Me will be with us tomorrow night. That's right, we're going to do our card pull. So if you have not stuck around for our card pull, and we're going to do that tomorrow evening after TruthWave. And I think there's something else. Oh, and Elizabeth does go live She's like the workhorse. She doesn't mess around when she goes online. I only do it like 45 minutes or an hour, and she's like, she knocks out 3.5 hours. Jeez, source bless her. The Iron Woman. There you go. Yeah. Hey, Kim. Good to see you, Kim Kitts. Excellent. Excellent. All right, let's get over to our energy practice. Wait a second. Did I see our Bath Maven sneak in as well? Hey, if any of you are part of the Bath crew, here's your PSA. That's public service announcement for those of you from parts of Arizona. Hey, watch that water level, my friends, and watch those electronics around your bath as well. Stay safe. And yes, a rising tide does raise all boats, but keep in mind, you're a being, not a boat. So watch that water level, especially if you have the sleep node lingering around you. Splish splash. Keep your head above the water. That's right. And if you have any Bath Maven questions, of course, you can call this number right here on the screen. Excellent. All right, let's get over to our energy practice. This one came in very strong tonight. This one came in. We're going to go back to our wow, what I have it right here. Where is it? What do I call it? 4 mystical choices. That's what I call it. The file name. Scotty boy, good to see you. Just in time, man. Just in time for the energy practice too. You're in the 31%. Well, that's good, man. That's good because we may have to come over to your house. So about 70% of you, about 69% of you are going to be impacted by this. And just remember, in case you don't see, in case I don't come on the air over the weekend, you'll know, because I'm kind of one of those heck or high water kind of streams or sessions, you know, not known for missing even here or there. So if for some reason I'm not online, I'll try to post if I have cell coverage, at least post and say, hey, should have my power back on or whatever by X number of time. But remember, it's 9 and 9. So if I'm not on by 9, just go ahead and just set and do the TruthWave meditation. Just do it on your own. Or if you can get on Discord or anything and find a group and you can have someone lead, or you can just sit and do it on your own. And you'll know that all the other truth wavers out there are doing it at the same time. That's right. You're not alone, my friends. Let me get this energy out to each and every one of you. Is it the tree of life? Is it the lotus? Is it the yin yang kitties? Is it the Hamsa? Which one is it? That's right. I'm sending one of these energies out to each and every one of you right now. You have storms like that. Yeah. I know another Canadian PG that is kind of like scoffing at it. And that other Canadian, I won't say any names, Trista, but she said it was like, now it's getting serious because it's like 22 or 30 below or something like that. I'm like, jeez. Last time we chose. Okay, so last time we chose the same replay to watch. Oh, okay. Excellent. Frosty up there. I don't know how you guys do it, Trista. I don't know how people that live farther north than I do. I don't know how you guys do it. Because it's enough. Hey, Faces, good to see you. Why do you want to buy Iceland? Because it's all about to melt. You're talking about Iceland or Greenland? All right, is it the tree of life? Is it the Hamsa? Is it the lotus? Or is it the yin yang kitties? All right, we're going to leave it right out there. I will send it again during the session. The ancients taught us about the cycle. I'm talking about the yugas. All right, let's get over to our main room. Well, let's get over to our room where we do the thing that we do so well. Oh, you said it was cooling off. That's right, just a little. Only 22 below Fahrenheit. It's cooling off just a little bit. Talking about the ice and the cold. All right, let me do some scrolling here. I'm doing all right for time. Let's see, who's it going to be? We have Lakeside Laura in third love, Lakeside Laura in second, and Amia in first love from 10 hours ago. Beautiful message as well. So Amia, our friend, you need to stand up and take a bow. Stand up and take a bow because you're a superhero. a superhero, and also tonight's recipient of first love here on this wonderful Thursday sunset session of TruthWave. Here you go, Mia.
You are love unfailing.
So be sure to give our awesome friend Amia the appropriate amount of accolades within chat and let her know that she is in fact loved by so many. There we go. Let me get my emojis in there. And also, I think I need to put a FB by her name or flyby. Put it in the book, make it official. So, hey, this is a 2 flyby day today. 2 flybys. How often does that happen? Yeah, it is flyby. All right, Amia, this is for you, my friend, if you're watching later or in the morning. Here you go. Awesome. It's also the top of the hour, my friends. You know what that means? You know what that means. It's time to get over to our main room. I'll be on the Unity node tonight. I'm going to change it up just a bit. So go ahead and jump on that node, whichever one is resonating with you. That's right. And whether you're going to hang out and chat or come into the session with me, either way. Lucy, great to see you just in time as well. Just in time. Either way, my friends, you're going to hear 3 loud sounds as I clear our energy. I will put up protection. And we will proceed. That's right, it's that time. It's time to go deep. In the frequency of love, we gather. Cosmic energies of truth, please put a sphere of love and light around each and every one of us, and only let that which serves our higher good enter. So it is. Once again, we find ourselves floating into our beautiful space, our beautiful garden. You see the fireflies are already flittering around. It's the perfect temperature. The clothes you're wearing are nice and flowy, cozy, beautiful. Beautiful, comfy clothing. The temperature is perfect. Now look out there, the moon. See the moon at the perfect angle. You can see that sliver of crescent moon. And just beyond that moon, you will see that we're within an enormous translucent golden sphere. This is the Unity Consciousness Sphere that not only powers us, but also protects us, as it is part of us and we are part of it. And as we continue to float in, my friends, notice you're already beginning to feel that wonderful energetic connection with your neighbors to your left and your right. And yes, energy knows no distance, my friends. It just simply makes it a little bit easier for us to get our brains around, just simply by the proximity. And as we come in and take those hands, give those hands a nice loving squeeze. Very good. Very good. Feel that loving squeeze in return. Isn't it so nice to feel loved, my friends? Isn't it? Excellent. Excellent. It is also time for our first gift, and that is the gift of joy. The first gift for this session. So let's make some room for that joy to flow in. 3 quick exhales. Very good. Now make that decision, my friends. Make that decision to receive this joy into your body. And take that next step and put that beautiful smile on your face. Put that smile on your face and receive this wonderful gift. Share that smile with your neighbors to your left and your right, as smiles are highly infectious. And if you're going to have an infection, this is what you want to be infected with joy. So put that smile on your face and receive this wonderful autonomic gift. This amazing gift from Great Spirit, from God, from Source, from the universe, whatever your understanding. Put that beautiful smile on your face and feel this wonderful gift of joy flow in. Very good. And if for some reason the joy is simply not flowing in, hey, you're not smiling hard enough. So stretch that mouth a little bit closer to those ears. All right, good. And feel that joy flow in. And realize right here, right now, that billions and billions of cells within your body are in fact rejoicing. That's right. Returning to that desired state of being, my friends, where they can enjoy, they can be in joy all together. So take a moment and enjoy this wonderful moment. Give yourself permission to enjoy this wonderful state of joy. Very good. Very good. Now look down in your heart space, my friends. Look down in your heart space, and there you will see a beautiful spark, a spark of healing, cleansing light, a spark that we're about to add a tremendous amount of energy to. To facilitate this incoming energy, let's take 3 nice deep breaths in through our nose, exhaling through our mouth, and speaking our wonderful new words of affirmation in the process. And as a reminder, those 3 words are, I am love. Nice deep breath in through the nose. 2. 3. Very good. Now look back in your heart space and notice what was a small spark just moments ago has grown into a very large sphere of energy, a very large sphere that is slowly spinning to the right, but getting larger and larger as each moment's passing. You can fill it up past your shoulders and fill it down past your knees, now flowing down past your toes, down past your down your arms, past your fingertips, and feel it flowing up your neck, over your crown, and just past your nose. Now your body's fully engulfed in this healing, cleansing light. So let's take a moment, once again, and enjoy this wonderful state of being. That's right, let's enjoy this wonderful state. Excellent. Excellent. Very good. Give yourself permission to enjoy this wonderful feeling, my friends. That's right, you're worthy of this feeling. So give yourself permission. Excellent. Excellent. Now let's bring our awareness back to our hands, back to our circle, back to our garden. Give those hands you're holding onto a nice loving squeeze. Feel that loving squeeze in return. Now observe those hands of yours, my friends, and notice how they've changed in the last few moments. Notice how you're no longer seeing your physical hands now. You're seeing your energetic hands. Holding on to 2 very beautiful energetic hands, those of your neighbors to your left and your right. So take a moment and look around this circle and realize what you were seeing. You're seeing all your brothers and sisters gathered here right now in their most authentic form, because you're seeing them in their energy, my friends. And energy never lies. That's right, energy never lies. Say it with me, please. Energy never lies, and love never dies. So it is. Excellent. Now look to the center of our circle. Look out there right now, and you'll see that beautiful sphere of blue source energy pulsing and pulsing and pulsing. Now let's reach out to that energy right now. Reach out to it. And let's all expand that energy right now. Let's expand it towards ourselves. Very good. Just expand it towards yourself. And notice we're all expanding it as one. The sphere is growing right about to right there. That's perfect. Should be well within reach for each and every one of you. Should be well within reach. Now that our energy is in place, my friends, it is that time. It is time to release anything not serving our higher or lower good. Let's start off with that low-hanging fruit. No matter how large or how small, we're going to gather it up. That's going to be anything that has glommed onto us in the last 12 hours or since our last session together. We're going to put it all right here in a ball of muck and gunk, our first ball, between us and that blue source energy. We're going to put it right here. We're not going to pull anything into our body. No, we don't need to. We're just going to put everything we gather right there. It's going to be things. It's going to be things like driving, conversations, arguments, social media, or even the news. Anything that's glommed onto you today. We always get rid of this stuff every time we gather because it starts to add up over time, my friends. And frankly, I don't want to have anything negative connected to me. Very good. So push all of that, all that all that low-hanging fruit right here into that first ball of muck and gunk. And as one, let's push this first ball of muck and gunk into that blue source energy. Push it in there now. Push it in there now. Watch it transmute as it enters and dissolve away from your palms. That's right. Watch it dissolve away. Very good. Very good. Let those hands linger for a moment in that energy. Let them linger. Feel that wonderful blue source energy all around your hands. Feels amazing, doesn't it? Now let's withdraw our hands and observe them and notice they are in fact heeny clean. No muck and gunk to be found. Excellent. And up next for our second ball of muck and gunk. For our second ball. Let's release any extreme dislike that we're holding on to. Any extreme dislike. For any individuals, any groups of people, or even for ourselves, my friends. Let's release that extreme dislike. Let's release any self-doubt or self-limiting beliefs. Let's release those as well. Excellent. Any fear that you're holding on to, any anxiety, any worry. Let's let go of all three of those, especially worry, because worry is like worshiping a problem. So we don't want to do that. Any pain you're holding on to, my friends, whether it be spiritual, mental, physical, let's release that pain right now into that second ball of muck and gunk. And let's go after any source pain, the source of any pain we're experiencing. Let's go after that as well and release it right there into that second ball of muck and gunk. Very good. And as one, let's push the second ball of muck and gunk into that blue source energy. Push it in there now. Watch it transmute as it enters and once again, dissolve away from your palms. Very good. Very good. Now withdraw those hands and observe them and notice they are muck and gunk free. Excellent. Now for our third ball of muck and gunk, my friends, let's do a final sweep of our energy and pick up anything we may have overlooked or that I have failed to mention tonight. And put it all right there. Put it all right there in that third ball of muck and gunk. Very good. Just put it in there right now. Very good. And also, my friends, now is a great time if you have an unhealthy attachment that you are very well aware of and you're ready to release that unhealthy attachment. Just know that you're fully supported by all of our brothers and sisters gathered here right now. That's a lot of hands of support on those shoulders of yours. So if you have an unhealthy attachment that you're ready to release, please release it right now. This is a wonderful opportunity. Additionally, I ask all of you to realize that we are gathered here in the frequency of love. That's right, which is a very high frequency, my friends. And yes, lesser frequencies can come in and look around, lesser energies. But hey, they have no power here, my friends, because we are gathered here in the frequency of love, a completely different frequency. So please realize that you're in a wonderful, safe, sacred space. Let each and every one of you have multiple layers of protection all around you. Excellent. And finally, my friends, if you feel as though you might have something attached to you, whether you via a cord, via some other manner, my friends, if you feel as though you have something attached to you, just reach over your back right now and yank that parasite off your back and stuff it in this third ball of muck and gunk and be done with it. Very good. And as one, let's push this third ball of muck and gunk into that blue source energy. Push it in there now. And watch it transmute as it enters and dissolve away from your palms. Very good. Let it go and watch it flow away permanently. Excellent. And now withdraw those hands, my friends, and observe them once again and notice they are in fact heeny clean. No muck and gunk to be found. Excellent. Excellent. Now that we're all thoroughly cleansed, we're going to leave our blue source energy in its new expanded state. The state in which we put it there. You know, we did expand it. So we're going to leave it right where it is. And return our awareness back to our hands, back to our garden. Very good. Give those hands you're holding onto a bit of a squeeze. Feel that wonderful squeeze in return. As it is time for our second gift, my friends, and that is the gift of presence. That's right. So please join me in receiving this wonderful gift of presence right now. That's right. Just receive this wonderful gift of presence. And being present means being fully attentive, fully active right here, right now, and this very moment. Not concerned about 3 moments, 6 hours, or 9 days from now. No. We're fully attentive, fully active right here, right now, in this very moment, maximizing this moment for ourselves. And when we do this for ourselves, we're helping to do so for everyone gathered here right now, doing the same. Excellent. Excellent. Furthermore, presence also allows us to maximize the energy and intention that we are able to send out to our beautiful planet. Now, as one, let's reach out. Let's reach out and connect all the nodal energies as you and I are connected. Unity consciousness, Mother Gaia, Father Sky, divine peace, divine truth, divine joy, and divine love. Now, as one, let's bring our hands in over our heart space. Bring them in over your heart space and connect to that divine spark right there. Connect to that beautiful divine spark right there within you. And as you're doing so, look out to the center of our circle once again. See that blue source energy pulsing and pulsing, very much like a heartbeat. So let's synchronize our hearts with that blue source energy right now, my friends. Just make it your intention and it'll be done. Very good. Feel your hearts beginning to beat as one. Feel them coming together. That's right, and realize all of our hearts beating as one is not only very powerful, but absolutely beautiful unity in action. Excellent. Now that our hearts are all beating as one and we have fully engaged our divine spark within, let's begin pushing our energy and intention into that golden pyramid and watch that diamond capstone grow brighter and brighter blue as it fills. Very good. Very good. Feel that unity flowing through us. Feel the truth, the peace, the joy, the love. If you found yourself on a node for this session, my friends, make that your primary node that you amplify. But be sure to give some love to the other nodes as well. And if you're new here and lack understanding about the nodal energies, I ask you just to push some positive vibes, please, as those are very important as well. Feel that amazing energy flowing through you. Feel yourself amplifying it. That's right, sending just the right amount of energy as to not deplete you, my friends, but to help you expand, to help you grow as you send this amazing energy, as you amplify this energy flowing through you. And those absolutely beautiful intention that you're adding to it. See that diamond capstone growing brighter and brighter blue? On the count of pulse, we'll send our first wave. 1, 2, nice deep breath in through the nose. As 1, pulse. See and feel this energy release from our diamond capstone and flow down every side of our golden pyramid, fueled by the very breath of life we just released. See this beautiful blue truth wave flow down to the planet's surface. As 1, let's guide this truth wave into the planet, then guide it deeper and deeper, where it is now arriving that crystalline heart of Mother Gaia herself and is readily accepted. Then quickly harmonized by our beautiful brothers and sisters on Mother Gaia node. And in a spark of light pulsed out in every direction through every layer of the planet, charging Mother Gaia's crystalline structure, her grid. See it through your closed eyes, my friends, as it is beautiful. Adding more power to the ancient sacred sites, saturating our beautiful oceans, and going out to the extent of our atmosphere where it is now gathering and slowly raining back down upon our beautiful planet. So it is. The first third of our effort is now in place. Let's bring our awareness back. Back to our beautiful garden, back to our hands. You know what to do with those hands. Give them a nice, wonderful squeeze. Feel that squeeze in return. Excellent. Now let's roll our shoulders back. broaden our chest and fully expose our hearts to that blue source energy in which they are synchronized. That's right. Expose that beautiful heart of yours, my friends, and realize a few things are happening as each beat takes place, in which your heart is synchronized. Every one of those synchronized beats is doing a couple things to your heart, my friends. That's right, it is repairing your heart. Upon each synchronized beat, your heart is being repaired just a bit more and a bit more every time. Repairing things that you may have long forgotten about decades ago, or things from 2 weeks ago, my friends, that you are very well aware of. Know that your heart is being repaired every time your heart beats while it's synchronized. That's beautiful. And also realize that we're not only repairing our hearts, but also preparing our hearts for that next step in our personal evolution, that next step up that vibrational frequency ladder to higher consciousness. So it is. Now let's reach out and reaffirm our connection to each of the nodal energies as I say them aloud. Unity consciousness, Mother Gaia, Father Sky, peace, truth, joy, and love. As one, let's begin pushing our energy and intention into that golden pyramid and watch that diamond capstone grow brighter and brighter blue as it fills. Very good. Please make note of any colors you might experience, any images, any symbols that arrive, or any visitations, and share those experiences with us after the session, if so led. Very good. Feel that wonderful energy flowing through you. See that diamond capstone growing brighter and brighter blue. On the count of pulse, we'll send our second wave. 1, 2, nice deep breath into the nose. As 1. Pulse. See and feel this energy release from our diamond capstone and flow down every side of our golden pyramid, fueled once again by the very breath of life that we just released. See this beautiful blue truth wave flow down to the planet's surface. As one, let's guide this truth wave into the planet, then guide it deeper and deeper, where it is now arriving that crystalline heart of Mother Gaia herself and is readily accepted, then harmonized by our beautiful brothers and sisters on Mother Gaia node, and in a spark of light pulsed out in every direction through every layer of the planet, further charging Mother Gaia's crystalline structure, her grid, adding even more power to the ancient sacred sites so that they may soon become active, saturating our beautiful oceans and going out to the extent of our atmosphere, where it is now gathering and slowly raining back down upon our beautiful planet. So it is. 2/3 of our effort is in place. Let's bring our awareness back to our hands, back to our garden. Give those hands you're holding a nice loving squeeze. Feel that loving squeeze in return. Beautiful. Now reach out to those energies to your left and your right, my friends. Reach out to them. Very good. Can you put a name with those energies, my friends? Can you? Very good. Just reach out to them. Maybe say your name aloud. Victor. And realize very soon, my friends, as the veil gets thinner and thinner as each moment passes, very soon, more and more of our clairs will arrive and show themselves as we're going through our great remembering now, my friends. We're right there, beginning to remember more and more of those wonderful gifts that we've forgotten thousands of years ago or trained out of us. Whatever the case, my friends, it is upon us. It is upon us. And if you notice your energetic intuition increasing, your general intuition, your clairs lighting up, that's right. It's because it's upon us. The veil is getting thinner and thinner as each moment passes. And as it thins, my friends, and more of our wonderful gifts are remembered, each and every one of you, my friends, will be ready for their arrival. So it is. Nice big squeeze in those hands. Nice big squeeze. And release them now. Release those hands. As it is time to put up our personal sphere or bubble. So if you have this knowledge and ability, go ahead and put up a nice large sphere or bubble. Make it as large as you can, as quickly as you can. You'll know when to stop. Very good. And if you're new here, put those hands together right now and vigorously rub them until they get nice and warm. And then slowly pull them apart. And you'll feel that wonderful cushion of energy right there between them. Right there between them. And as you pull your hands apart and push them together, you will feel that energy moving around. That's right. Compressing, contracting, expanding. And with some practice very soon, my friends, you will be joining us and creating your own sphere bubble in which you can enter. So please keep practicing. It will come very quickly. And for those of you that put up your sphere bubble, hey, fret not if it is overlapping your neighbors or everyone gathered here right now, or even our entire solar system. It's okay. It's okay because this sphere bubble belongs to you. It is all yours. It's not mine. It's not your neighbor's. It is all yours, my friends. So as one, let's all step into our sphere bubble right now. Let's step in there, whatever that conveyance looks like for you. I'm going to part those heavy purple curtains on mine, step through, and then feel them fall across my back. Oh, excellent. Excellent. Feel this amazing energy within your sphere bubble, my friends. Feel it. Feels amazing because this is your energy. That's right. It's all yours. 100% yours. Have you put anything in your sphere bubble? Is it just a chair right out there in front of a beautiful celestial scape all the way around you in every direction? Stars. Beautiful celestial bodies. Is it a beach? Is it a cozy room? Is it a wonderful library? That's right. You can put anything you want inside your sphere bubble, my friends. Anything you want. It is yours to do anything you want to with it. Because it's your creation, and the only limit is your imagination. I'm putting our energy practice out there on top of that blue source energy right there in the center of our circle. Right there. Putting it out there right now. Very good. Just look out there above that blue source energy. You'll see our practice. Sending it out to all of your spheres and bubbles right now. Very good. Very good. Now as one, let's expand our energetic bodies out into our sphere or bubble. Out until our fingertips are just touching the sides. Very good. And whether you're standing firmly in this sphere or bubble or floating, either way works. I prefer to float in mine as I enjoy that sensation of my toes just glancing upon the bottom of my sphere. And realize what we just did, my friends. We did it on an individual basis, but we did it in beautiful unity. That's right. We stepped into our energy and then expanded up and out. Expanded up and out to our true size, our true power, our true ability, our ability to be that beacon of love, that beacon of peace, that beacon of unity that our planet so desperately desires. So it is. I'm in your true size, in your true power, and your true ability. Let's reach out and reaffirm our connection to each of the nodal energies. Unity consciousness. Mother Gaia. Father Sky, peace, truth, and joy, and love. As one, let's begin pushing our energy and intention from our true size, from our true power, from our true ability. Let's begin pushing that energy and intention into that golden pyramid and watch that diamond capstone grow brighter and brighter blue as it fills. Very good. Very good. See that diamond capstone growing brighter and brighter blue? On the count of pulse, we'll send our third wave. 1, 2. Nice deep breath into the nose. As 1. Pulse. See and feel this energy release from our diamond capstone and flow down every side of our golden pyramid, fueled once again by the very breath of life we just released. See this beautiful blue truth wave float down to the planet's surface. As 1, let's guide this truth wave into the planet. Then guide it deeper and deeper, where it is now arriving that crystalline heart of Mother Gaia herself and is readily accepted. Then harmonized by our beautiful brothers and sisters on Mother Gaia now. And then a spark of light pulsed out in every direction through every layer of the planet, fully charging Mother Gaia's crystalline structure, adding power to the ancient sacred sites, saturating our beautiful oceans and going out to the extent of our atmosphere where it is now gathering and slowly raining back down upon our beautiful planet, healing Mother Gaia in the process, aiding all the flora and fauna, and making our energy and intention available to all the beings that call this planet home. So when those beings make that conscious choice, that conscious effort to embrace love, to embrace peace, to embrace unity, we are there for them, my friends. We are there to guide them and nourish them every step of the way. So it is. Our effort for this session is now in place. Let's bring our awareness back to our garden, as it is time for our third and final gift of this session. And that is the gift of self-full love, my friends. That's right, self-full love. So join me if you can safely do so. Put those arms across your body. Safely and physically do so. Put those arms across your body right now. Squeeze those shoulders, pull those elbows in nice and tight, and put this beautiful embrace upon your body right now. Just do it. Whether you think you deserve it or not, just try it out for size, my friends. As this is where it all begins. This is where love starts, right here. That's right, self-full love, my friends. That's right, it starts right here with this embrace, loving on yourself and knowing that you're worthy of being loved. You are. And it starts right here with us, with ourselves. We don't need a second or third party to help us understand that we are loved. No. Now that our understanding is increased, my friends, we know that we can love ourselves in a self-full way, just like we're doing right now. Realizing there is nothing selfish about self-full love. Oh, on the contrary, that's right. Self-full love is something we should have all learned as children, my friends. And here we are learning it as adults. And better late than never as far as I'm concerned. But imagine a planet that wakes up with this embrace, this self-full embrace every day. Imagine the peace that would break out. Because they'd be learning to love themselves on a much deeper level, in turn, learning to love others on a much deeper level as well. So be mindful, my friends. Be mindful of this beautiful embrace. Be mindful of the words you speak, the thoughts that you think when it comes to yourself, my friends. Make them supportive, my friends. Make them supportive. Always be your largest advocate. Be your best advocate, my friends, especially when it comes to speaking aloud, because you are the first person to believe and hear everything that comes out of your mouth. So on that note, please join me in repeating the following phrase aloud, please. I love you. I love you. I love you. Once again, I love you. I love you. I love you. For a third time. I love you. I love you. I love you. I do. So it is. Let's take 3 nice deep breaths in through our nose, exhaling through our mouth, and speaking our wonderful words of affirmation upon each exhale. Nice deep breath into the nose. 2. 3. Very good. Very good. Let's begin drawing some true spirals right here on our shoulders, right where our hands were holding on. Draw some true spirals right there from the inside out. Just a Fibonacci spiral as well. Drop down to your biceps, do the same. To your forearms, on the inside and the outside. Very good. Then drop down to your wrists, to your M's, and finally to your fingertips. Excellent. Oh, my feet just popped. That was awesome. Let's hold our arms up to our sides. Feel those nice tickly sparks of your neighbor's fingertips just out of reach of yours. Beautiful. As you've been hanging out and chat, my friends, now's the time to jump in this circle. It's time for some smoky rev. So jump in this circle. We're going to close it up. Let's take 3 steps forward. Close up our circle. Take those hands of yours and place them in the small of your neighbor's backs, where you'll find your neighbor's hands waiting for yours. And also feel the 2 hands of your neighbors gathering in the small of your back. Now tighten those arms, my friends. Tighten those arms. Feel that wonderful support that you're not only providing, but being provided. That's right. It's beautiful. Now as one, let's begin saturating this circle. Saturating this circle with our beautiful familial love. This is our love for one another, my friends. Let's saturate this circle with it right now. Very good. Very good. Now, as one, let's slightly tilt our head back and receive this first wave of familial love. Receive it right now. Feel it flow down over your crown, down your face, down your neck, over your shoulders, down your arms, just past your fingertips, flowing down your torso, over your hips, flowing down your legs, all the way down your legs, just past your ankles and just past your toes. Very good. Feel this amazing energy flowing in. This wonderful energy. This familial love, my friends. This is all the love coming from all your brothers and sisters gathered here right now. That's right. Feel it flowing in and slowly topping you off, getting closer and closer to doing so. Right about there. Excellent. Now through your closed eyes, look to the center of our circle. Look to the center. And see that beautiful sphere of blue source energy pulsing and pulsing. That's right. Pulsing and pulsing. Still fully synchronized with that beautiful heart of yours. Excellent. Still fully synchronized. Look up above it. Look up above it and you will see our love node slowly floating down to where it's going to take up station just above that blue source energy. Let's reach out to that love node right now and receive some loving energy from it. There you go. Feel that loving energy flowing in and just send it all the way around. Just send it all the way around our circle where it can gather until we're ready for it. That's right. That's right. And tilt your head back slightly, my friends, and let's receive the second wave of loving energy together. Let's receive it right now. Feel it flow down over your crown, down your face, down your neck, over your shoulders, down your arms, once again, past your fingers, flowing down past your décolleté, over your chest, your ribs, down your back, over your button, past your waist, over your hips, And down your thighs, your knees, your shins, past your ankles, and just past your toes. Very good. Feel the second wave of loving energy flowing into you very quickly, flowing in, flowing in. And notice a subtle difference between this wave and the first wave, my friends. Between the familiar energy and this love node energy. Notice a difference. Neither is better or worse. That's right. It's just different, my friends. It is all love. Feel this quickly flowing in, just about ready to top you off right about there. Excellent. After your closed eyes, once again, look to our circle. Look to the center of our circle. Reach out to that love node that is finally taking up station just above that blue source energy. Reach out to it right now. Let's receive even more love from it. Receive even more love and spread that more love around our circle. Very good. Spread it all the way around. And bring your awareness back to your energetic body, my friends. As we opened it up, so that more love is flowing in around our circle. We'll receive it here in a moment. In the meantime, let's expand our energetic bodies. We're going to double our size right now. Double the size of our energetic bodies. We're going to take a nice deep breath in and then expand on that exhale. Here we go. That's one. Expand. Feel your body expand in every direction, my friends. Feel yourself expand. And as one, we're going to receive this third wave of even more love. Let's receive it right now. Feel it wash over your crown and then flow in. Flow in to your skull, into your head, right there to the top of your spine, the base of your skull, and flow all the way down your spine, my friends, all the way down, making that spine grow brighter and brighter, brighter and brighter as it flows down, all the way down your spine, from your crown all the way down to your root. Feel this energy flowing in. This is more love. Feel it flowing in and in, my friends. Cleansing all of your chakras all the way down, from your crown to your root. Cleansing them, harmonizing them, synchronizing them. That's right, spinning them. So they're all spinning in unison, all beaming with their beautiful colors. Excellent. And see that spine of yours filling up and up and up, getting brighter and brighter, and in a spark. See this beautiful third wave of loving energy, this more love shoot out in every direction. That's right, filling up that cup of yours, filling up that cup that we just expanded. We made your cup doubly large. And now we're filling up that expanded area with this beautiful third wave of loving energy, this third wave of more love. That's right, topping you off, my friends, in every direction, past your fingers, past your toes, over your crown, down your sides, every direction, my friends. And realize the first energy that this expanded area experiences is love. That's right, the baseline energy in your expansion is love, my friends. Doesn't get any more beautiful than that. That's right, this energy is flowing in, and it's just about to top you off right about there. Excellent. Excellent. Now that we're all fully loved and energized for our day or night ahead, let's bring our awareness back to our hands, back to the small of those backs. Give those hands you're holding on to a nice, beautiful squeeze. Feel that squeeze in return. Beautiful. And realize, my friends, before we depart, that each and every one of you have access to an understanding of all the nodal energies out there, so don't be shy with them. Don't be shy. Use them with wisdom, of course, but use them frequently, my friends, as they are all gifts. They are all gifts to each and every one of you, my friends. So don't hesitate in utilizing them. Utilize them on this wonderful journey in which each and every one of you signed up to experience. That's right. Nice big squeeze on those hands and release those hands now. Our circle and our session are now closed. Very good. Let's start wiggling those fingers and toes. Move that body around. If you're part of the bath crew tonight, get ready to add some hot water to that bath. If you're part of Scotty Boyd's porch crew, get ready to open your eyes and see that beautiful Pacific sunset, the beautiful sun setting over the beautiful ocean. You'll probably have a good dinner too. Why, you might be making steak and rice, something. We'll have to ask. If you're part of Heeny's Bad Vibe Bucket Cleaning Crew, thank you, Heeny and crew, for keeping our space muck and gunk free on every level. Thank you. If you're part of Laura's Campfire Crew, hey, get those marshmallows ready. You open your eyes and cook some of those suckers. It'd be really nice. Really nice to experience that fire on this very chilly evening. If you're part of the Every 12 crew, my friends, thank you, Every 12 crew. Thank you so much. Thank you for bringing yourself here every 12 hours to send that amazing healing to Mother Gaia, all the aid to the flora and fauna, and that beautiful energy and intention out to all the beings that call this planet home. Billions of beings, my friends, that you may never know, but they will know each and every one of you. They will know you by your selfless acts, your selfless desire to come here and share your time and your energy with each and every one of them, just in the chance that they will make that decision. They will make that choice, my friends, and embrace their next step, the next step of their real journey. That's right. And that giving of yourself, my friends, in this manner, selflessly, is the highest gift that you can not only give yourself or another. That's right. The highest gift, my friends. It is also very, very beautiful. So thank you, Every 12 crew. Thank you. And if my voice has fallen upon your sleepy ears, you're on that sleep node, I just know a few things. Know that you are fully loved, my sleep noders. And then we ask you to sleep in peace. So it is. Fingers and toes one more time. And when you're ready, open your eyes and return. Oh, excellent. Ooh, pork. Wait, was it pork tofu watercress? That sounds pretty good. Hey, what is that? What is that? Is it lao lao pork? Is that what it is when in Hawaii when they bake the pig on the ground? Was it lao lao pork, Scotty? That came up in a conversation of mine last night. I think it's something like that. Lao lao, not Lulu. It's not a no. Wiggle wiggle wiggle. Mary wins. All right, let's get over. All right, Kim. Thank you for being here. One like short of perfect likes. Oh, here, I'll like it. I haven't done that yet. There we go. There you go, Millie. Thank you, Millie. All right, let's get over to the reveal. Christine, glad you had a great experience. Squid lao lao. Luau. Huh. You know, I don't mind the smell of Palo Santo, but gee, it just gets a little bit strong for me. So the sage I can burn all day. I can burn that all the time. All right, the symbol I sent out to each and every one of you at the beginning of the session is, in fact, boom, lotus flower. It's lotus flower. So if you got that right, give yourself a hearty pat on the back. Angela, ____. Good to see you. So give yourself a hearty pat on the back if you got lotus. I think somebody did see it. I mean, somebody did get it right. Linda, well done. Trista, well done. Yeah, everyone's burning Palo Santo tonight. Well done, like said Laura. Yeah, greetings to Sherry and Angela. Mary wins. Excellent. Oh, okay, so you had the Hamsa, really? Oh, you didn't have anything. Okay, Karen. Never picked. Flower is the new hand, as they say, Ben. Good to see you, Mr. Bits. You're a great one, Mr. Bits. Excellent. And keep in mind, you guys, if you don't get it right, your frequency will increase. You'll start getting it right, and you may find it's almost similar to baseball in a sense. You'll have a streak, and then it'll kind of slump a little bit, and you'll hit a streak. That seems to be the way, at least. And we're all cleansing energy. And so keep that in mind, and keep in mind that a lot of times it's about the practice. That's right, it's about the practice. And being that practice is. It's almost like coming to the gym here. We're coming here and we're working on our clairs, working on our energetic intuition. So keep that in mind. So don't be hard on yourself if you're being hard on yourself about the practice. All right. Don't be hard on yourself. Awesome. All right, my friends, according to Heaney Standard Time, Heaney/Scotty Standard Time, we will be back in about 11 hours and 11 minutes from now. Love how that works. 11:11 from now. And I hope all of you have a wonderful evening tonight. Probably see some of you guys around. I don't know who's going live afterward. May see you at Mom Sheets for a bit. But either way, my friends, you have a wonderful evening. Go out there and be that beacon of love, that beacon of peace, and that beacon of unity in which each and every one of you are so very capable. And until the sunrise session, my friends. Namaste, my friends. I love you all. Oh, quick, hold on. Poll result. Will your area be affected by this humongous winter storm? Oh, it's about 50-50. So 54% say no, 46% say yes. That's good. That's good. Far better than I realized. Far better. All right, my friends. I'll see you in the sunrise. I love you all.